Goats by Tessa and Donna Bailey. This farmer has goats on her farm. She keeps the goats for their milk. The goats eat the grass in the field. They eat the weeds too. The goats like to eat leaves and twigs. The food keeps the goats healthy. The farmer puts her goats on a leash. She takes them for a walk. The goats can eat twigs from the hedges. Sometimes the farmer cuts some branches. She hangs them in the goat stall for the goats to eat. The goats sleep in the goat stall when it is cold. The farmer takes care of her goats. She gives them fresh water to drink. Their hooves grow quickly. Each month a man cuts their hooves. It does not hurt the goats. One of the goats is a male goat. He is called a billy goat. He has a long beard. The female goats are called nanny goats. This nanny goat has mated with the billy goat. She will soon have babies. A baby goat is called a kid. The kid is drinking its mother's milk. After 5 days, the farmer teaches the kids to drink milk from a bucket. They each suck the milk up through a tube. Now the farmer can have the goat's milk. She takes the goat to the milking stand. The farmer milks her goats twice a day. She squeezes the goat's udder gently. The milk goes into a bucket. The farmer likes to drink goat's milk. The farmer uses some of the milk to make cheese and yogurt. Goats are important to people. They eat weeds and give us milk. Goats live in different parts of the world. Some goats live in the mountains. Some live in deserts. They do not need good grass to eat. There are many types of goats. This mohair goat has long hair. People use the hair to make soft cloth. These people live in the desert. They move around the desert with their herds of goats. These goats climb trees to eat the leaves. They eat the rough desert grass. People who live in the desert often use goat skins to carry water from the well. They live in black tents that they make from goat hair. The women take care of the goats and milk them. If a goat won't stand still, one of the friends finds a kid. She shows the kid to the goat. Then the goat will stand still. There are wild goats. They live in high mountains. They have very big horns. Goats are good at climbing. This wild goat is climbing over the rocks to look for food. These are tame goats. In the summer, they live in the mountains. They eat the grass and leaves in the mountain fields. In the winter, the farmer brings the goats down from the mountains. They stay in a warm shed. The farmer gives them hay to eat. The farmer milks his goats. He sells some of the milk to a chocolate factory. He sells the rest of his milk to a dairy where they make different kinds of goat cheese. People in many countries like goat cheese. The end.